A truly family affair. Malusi Booi, his ex-wife and girlfriend all appear in court today seeking bail. Pravin Gordhan's friends and family say their goodbyes in a final viewing. Tabo Bester gets into a heated exchange with the judge. Hello, I'm Jane Dutton.
This is Eyewitness News.
Close friends, family and fellow struggle icons gathered at Pravin Gordhan's Pretoria home this morning to view his body for the final time. This was ahead of the former Public Enterprises Minister's memorial service later at the Johannesburg City Hall. The struggle stalwart died in hospital last week following a short battle with cancer. Gordhan is scheduled to be cremated in Durban on Thursday.
A fearless cadre, a strategist, a cadre that embraced non-racialism when non-racialism was not a fashion. A cadre that dedicated his life to the liberation of our people and the building of a truly non-racial democratic South Africa.
Former Cape Town MMC for Human Settlements, Malusi Booi, is out on 250,000 Rand bail. He appeared alongside 9 others in court. They include his girlfriend, his ex-wife and alleged 28's gang boss, Rolf Stanfield. Bail conditions include that the accused may not have any contact with witnesses. They're also prohibited from leaving the country and their respective provinces. They've been charged with corruption, 1 billion rands worth of tenders, extortion, money laundering. Stanfield has also been charged with the murder of Hard Living's gang boss, Rashid Stahi. A major development in the Middle East. Hundreds of pages used by Hezbollah members exploded across Lebanon, killing at least 8 people and wounding thousands. The Iran-backed militant group has blamed Israel. The blasts came just hours after Israel announced it was broadening the aims of the war sparked by Hamas's October the 7th attacks to include its fight against Hezbollah along its border with Lebanon. Convicted killer and rapist Tabo Bester is applying to have access to a laptop and modem in the Pretoria High Court. Bester has argued that he needs the devices to prepare for his case that is currently before the Bloemfontein High Court. He and his accomplice, disgraced Dr. Nandipa Magudumana, stand accused of staging Bester's grand escape from the Mangaung Correctional Facility in May 2020, where he was serving a life sentence. Recently, Bester has told the Bloemfontein High Court that he has been prejudiced and unable to prepare his defence while being kept at the CMAC section at the Kgosi Mampuru prison. This morning, Bester has argued that he, like prisoners who are studying, should be allowed access to a laptop.
I'm also in a position where I'm disprivileged because of the fact that I have 2 visits a month, which is 30 minutes a visit each month. And I'm also limited to legal resources because every legal counsel that has to see me must make a booking based on availability, then that would be granted. So meaning that if I have to submit or access any information, my resource of accessing information is limited.
But after lawyers representing the Department of Correctional Services opposed this application, the court struck the matter off the urgent court roll for lack of urgency. A newly established association for the advancement of Venhoff Residents at Stellenbosch University say the 1-year closure of the controversial residence will cause a harmful disruption for students living there. Disturbing items related to previous initiation ceremonies and alleged racism were found in the residence's archives earlier this year. Following the announcement on Monday to shut down the residence, the Venhoff Alumni Association has decided to approach the High Court for a judicial review to set aside the decision. An association representing students living at the residence and their parents are now also approaching the court to intercede.
They have a transformed and inclusive space where, the current residents, the alumni, the parents of current residents, black residents, black alumni have all come out overwhelmingly in favor of the residents and supportive of the residents and the role that it plays in the lives of the person living there.
Good news for motorists. Cheaper fuel is on the horizon. The Automobile Association is predicting another decrease in prices. This will make this the 5th consecutive drop in petrol and diesel prices this year.
Diesel is set to decrease considerably by around 110 cents per litre, with illuminating paraffin also decreasing by around 104 cents per litre. The forecast reductions in unleaded 93 and unleaded 95 will bring this fuel cost down to prices last seen in March and April of 2022.
Mavimbela says unleaded 93 is expected to drop by around R1.18 per litre, while unleaded 95 will decrease by around R1.26 per litre. Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in New York City. The arrest follows raids on 2 of his properties in Los Angeles and Miami earlier this year as part of an ongoing investigation into sex trafficking. His lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, says this decision is an unjust prosecution of his client by the U.S. Attorney's Office. There are many lawsuits against the rapper characterizing him as a violent sexual predator who used alcohol and drugs to control his victims. And well done to the Proteas women, or Frotiers. They beat Pakistan by 10 runs in the first T20 of their 3-match series at the Multan Cricket Stadium in Pakistan. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to download the EWN app.
Eyewitness News, in touch, in tune, and independent. For the latest, log on to ewn.co.za or ewn.mobi.